Welcome to another edition of Rust Rants. I'm John Rust, and I come on and go off about, well, whatever's honking me off today. I've said before on this podcast that one of the reasons I follow the NHL more than the other Big Four North American sports leagues is because that league seems to have been doing a good job of keeping wokeness at arm's length. Well, I was wrong about that. But unlike the other sports leagues, they recognized that they done messed up and they did a complete 180. But only after the most based governor in the U.S. pitched a fit over it, and I'll tell you about it after this word from our sponsor, H2O Health and Water Solutions. Does your toilet have rings that always need cleaning? Do you have hard water spots on your shower doors, calcium buildup on your faucets? Just imagine what all of that is doing to the inside of your washing machine, dishwasher, refrigerator, your hot water heater. What about the pipes inside of your body? Buy a filter or be a filter. You can have clean, mineral-rich water without the buildup of unwanted toxins in your body and throughout your whole home. Call Vicki Johnston today at H2O Health and Water Solutions at 928-899-7504, or you can stop in and see her at the Prescott Gateway Mall. So, the NHL had a job fair scheduled for February 2nd in Fort Lauderdale called the Pathway to Hockey Summit, which would coincide with All-Star Weekend in Sunrise, Florida, which is the home of the Florida Panthers. So, sounds like a pretty cool gig for someone looking to get into professional hockey, looking for a job in professional hockey. Sounds like the perfect opportunity for that person. But this is a job fair where apparently not everybody is welcome at. Now, this is from Fox News. According to a now deleted post on the NHL's LinkedIn page, this is what it read, quote, "Participants must be 18 years of age or older, based in the U.S. So far, so good, but here's where it gets worse. And identify as female, Black, Asian Pacific Islander, Hispanic, Latino, Indigenous, LGBTQIA+, and or a person with a disability," end quote. Now, notice what is missing in all this. White, Caucasian, whichever you prefer, white and male. And I guess also if you're a white woman, you're not welcome at this job fair either. Now, I know about a month ago or so, the NHL's diversity director said that there weren't enough minorities in hockey and that needs to change. Well, you know what? If the NHL wants to create outreach programs to Blacks and Hispanics and Asians and other groups to get them interested in hockey, I have no problem with that. Let's face it, hockey is pretty much the redheaded stepchild of North American sports, or actually I should say sports in the U.S. In Canada, hockey is a religion. But as I said, hockey, it's the redheaded stepchild of major sports in the U.S., so the more people who are interested in it, the better. But this, folks, what the NHL did here, this is flat out discrimination. This is basically against the law. And I mean, this is right out of the woke weirdo playbook. How do you fight bigotry? With more bigotry. Well, Florida Governor Ron Desantis, he wasn't having any of this. And his office blasted the NHL with the flippin' wave motion gun from Space Battleship Yamato. This was the press release from DeSantis' office in response to the NHL's job fair. Quote, "Discrimination of any sort is not welcome in the state of Florida, and we do not abide by the woke notion that discrimination should be overlooked if applied in a politically popular manner or against a politically unpopular demographic. We are fighting all discrimination in our schools and our workplaces, and we will fight it in publicly accessible places of meeting or activity," end quote. Boom! Scorched earth, baby! And guess what? The NHL, they blinked. And you know what? Wait till you hear this. The NHL, they completely reversed their position on this, and now their posting for the job fair says, hey, anyone and everyone over the age of 18, you're all welcome to the job fair. Everyone is welcome. as it should have been from the beginning. I mean, score a victory for the good guys on this one, and at least a little credit to the NHL. Well, very, very little credit to the NHL for realizing the error of their ways. Or, more likely, they didn't want all the bad press that was coming with this. But hey, normally you don't get these organizations backtracking on woke policies. They just dig in their heels to appease the woke mob instead of, keeping their customer base happy. The ones who actually watch their games and buy their merch. And I know sometimes, folks, it looks like the odds are insurmountable against us, against this cult-like woke ideology and all the institutions it's infected in our country. But I got to tell you this. We got to be in this fight for the long haul. This shows that things can change if we keep holding the feet of sports leagues and businesses and entertainment to the fire and keep railing against these woke policies of theirs and keep hitting them in the pocketbook. That's the most important thing. And if we can get a victory like this in Florida over the NHL, then you can guarantee we can score more victories over the woke cult this year and in years to come. So keep the faith, people. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Rust Rants. Be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe across all of KYCA's social media. That's Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, Instagram. Check us out at kyca.info. Be sure to smash the like button and leave a comment. We'd love to hear what you have to say about this video. Till next time, I'm John Rust. I will see you soon.